Hey, what's up, guys? Max here. And wow, this is huge for us in the community when it comes to like choosing our destiny. Kind of in one way or another, this is what the message is behind this, what Kabam just sent our way. So, the Titan Pool vote. Help us choose additions to the contest first Titan Pool. So, we got Greeting Summoners help shape the future of the contest by voting on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account and you want to participate, I would recommend just to create one. Super easy. Go on Twitter, go to Marvel Contest of Champions, and you're going to find the infographic picture, and you're going to find some details when it comes to the June 5th, which is now, right now, it is June 5th, the Mystic selection. I got to say, we're going to bring them up on screen right now. This Mystic selection, it's freaking hot, especially if you enjoy Battlegrounds, especially if you just enjoy questing, Alliance War. I think those are the two biggest usage we're gonna see these champions implement and help your account, the progression, kind of where you stand when it comes to the Mystic side of champions. Now, keeping in mind that the Titan Crystal, it is incredibly hard to get. It's not going to be an easy thing, and with that, I get the feeling that Kabam wants this to be a very rewarding crystal. So if you get yourself to get a Titan crystal, that should feel amazing. And so far, the champions that are letting us pick from, it's going to be incredibly hard to choose one. Now, while I say that, let's bring this up on screen. This is what the Twitter post looks like. Actually, let's zoom out a bit and then unclick the image. What you're going to see on Twitter, it says the Mystic class vote. Which mystical powerhouse should enter the pool or the Titan Pool crystal? Vote now and shape the future of Marvel Contest of Champions. Now here we have, you can tell by the pictures, dude, these guys look amazing. I was just talking about leveling up, ranking up my long shot because he's such a good champion. Now, Juggernaut is in there. We see him as a huge powerhouse when it comes to Battlegrounds. He just, with the update, he is completely shining when it comes to Battlegrounds. Diablo shines in Battlegrounds as well, even though you don't see him in a lot of people's decks, but the people that have him and have him rank 4 or rank 5 are doing some amazing damage with that poison that he provides. The healing, the fact that he's recoil friendly. If your deck runs that direction, you have a lot of benefits from Diablo. Clairvoyant, she can take so many other matchups that she's very good at when it comes to Battlegrounds. When it comes to questing, she shines in that department as well. And I believe she can even shine in Alliance War. Imagine a 7-star rank 2 in Alliance War. I think that would be amazing. But again, Longshot, he has so many good uses, especially with so many annoying cosmic defenders out there. I think you see him more in Battlegrounds than anything else. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if, again, a lot of gals out there taking Longshot for a W. But these 4 champions are incredibly hard to figure out who I am going to vote for. So from now on, I think we're going to do something. We're going to do something super cool. If you can tune in to some of the live streams, typically late at night Pacific time, like your 10 o'clock Pacific time is about average where I go turn on the live stream. We're going to sit here and just kind of talk about, maybe 1 or 2 champions, kind of like really dive deep when it comes to like Juggernaut, Diablo, maybe at the same time, maybe do a champion at night, just focus on one, add them to the deck. According to the meta, you were going to see him or her shine because we got Black Widow Clairvoyant in there. But my gosh, this post here by Kabam does they for sure hit the nail on the head when it comes to like making it one of those. It's like they said on their stream, making it a crystal that it's going to be worth opening. The Titan crystal. Again, not many of us are going to have the option to get one or open one. And these champions that we're going to be voting for probably won't have that crystal live until I think possibility the ends of the year or maybe even next year. Because according to the post, let's bring up the post again, in-game notification that we have in the game. It says the final vote will be they're all happening this month. I thought it was gonna kind of venture into like August for some reason, but okay, so maybe we do get the opportunity to like have this crystal towards the end of the year. I mean, we got a lot of events happening that might be able to get some Titan shards or just 7-star crystal shards to be able to open more 7 stars. So honestly, this changes the dynamics of how you manage your account. Just for me, thinking towards the future, thinking 7 stars are going to be obviously the most important thing in your deck. Imagine having, like I said, Juggernaut's a powerhouse for Battlegrounds. Imagine having a 7-star Juggy rank 2 on your deck, going head to head with someone that has a rank 4 Juggernaut. You know, there's so many other options that other player may be taking up to rank 5 when it comes to the Mystic class, but maybe not a Juggernaut, because the way you look at your account when it comes to like AW Battlegrounds, again, I think both situations and game modes where you're going to need these champions to be very strong to make it easier of who you're fighting or the defense off the opponent you're going up against. Having that option of a rank 2 is going to just demolish that defender within seconds, you know? Right now, as it sits, a rank 4 Juggy is taking some of the most annoying, hardest defenders within 30 to like 50-second fights with pretty much, if you don't get hit and don't mess up, almost full yellow bars, you know? So I'm super happy with this option in the Mystic side. Like I said, I'm not going to cast my vote yet. I don't know if there's a deadline on the voting cast, actually. I think I'm going to ask on Twitter if there is a deadline. Like, by when do I need to vote? Is it just 24 hours? I'm not sure. Leave it in the comments if you already know if there is a deadline. But guys, we're going to go on a stream and just talk about the Mystics. Maybe if there is a deadline, maybe just cover them all. Do they need to be awakened? Do these champions need high SIGs? Is that important? You know, can we get away with, again, Titan crystals are going to be extremely rare. So can you get away with just an unawakened champion? Is that better than even its awakened ability? Can you work around with the champion without not having it awakened? So a lot of questions, but I gotta say, the beautiful Titan crystal so far, the Mystic options and voting when it comes to what we have, even the way the design team has it is really nice. It is extremely nice. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What are you thinking? What is the direction you're going? But I didn't finish actually my thoughts when it comes to the 7-star Titan crystals. This changes everything. So I think I am going to be setting more towards opening 7 6-star basic crystals. I need more of the set. It's a weird cycle. Depending on, I'm gonna save up my 6-star shards still. Depending on what these new next champions look like when it comes to the next couple of weeks, months. If it's important to save for a feature 6-star that I just can't seem to get, or I'm not gonna be able to get, and I have to save for it, then we're gonna open feature 6 stars. But if we can avoid doing that and open just basics to open and give ourselves more options to get 7 stars to our deck, to basically dupe 7 stars to get some of these Titan crystals, because that is one way of getting it. The other way is going to be in specific game modes. That is probably going to be the best for it. So far, Mystic is looking hot. Can't wait to see what June 7th and the science department is going to look. If what they gave us in the Mystic, they didn't hold back. They didn't hold back at all. So I'm excited for the science class and what we might see when it comes to science options. Dude, I'm excited for every single class now. That's good times. That's really good times, guys. What do you think? And again, I know it's hard to be excited for something that's not going to happen, but also look at it this way. Once these hit the Titan crystals, okay, they're going to be in there for a while, and then they're going to hit the 7-star basic crystal. So whether you save your 7-star basic shards for that moment, once they get into that crystal, that might be a strategy you might be playing. It's a long one, but both of them are going to be long. Look at it that way, you know? So the more the way I can see it, the more champions we get when it comes to like these OP, very strong attackers, defenders. I think we're going to see probably a mix of that. But so far, these are, from my point of view, these Mystic champions are literally attackers. So super pumped about this option. Let's shape the future of these Titan crystals, guys. Vote away, get that Twitter accounts ready, go and vote. We won't vote myself here on this video, but we are going to get a live stream going later tonight about the Mystic options. Take care. Catch you on the next one. Peace.